The classroom suddenly lost power during the evening class. All the students immediately cheered loudly. Only I was scared and curled up on my desk trembling. My deskmate noticed something was wrong with me, so he lit a flame with a lighter and held it in front of me. He comforted me and told me not to be afraid because he was there. What he did not know was, at that moment he had already become the only light in my eyes. The teacher rushed into the classroom. He said there was a problem with the circuit and it was being repaired. Then he suggested playing a game with everyone. Whoever the glowing bottle was passed to would have to go on stage and perform something. But when the teacher shouted stop, the bottle ended up in my hands. Because I was afraid of the dark, I was too scared to speak. My deskmate immediately took the bottle and raised his hand. Later, with cheers from all the students, he walked onto the stage. He started singing without any hesitation, and I could only stare at him from my seat. Later, I asked him why he helped me. It turned out he noticed that I was afraid of the dark. I told him that when I was little my parents argued and locked me in a dark room. Since then I have been very afraid of the dark even now. With my deskmate helping me, I was no longer afraid at all. Suddenly the classroom lights came back on, and my mood instantly returned to normal. It turned out that 1 month earlier I had suffered from a serious illness. After going through a major surgery, I chose to transfer schools. On my first day transferring to the new school, I met an incredibly handsome boy on the way. Later I arrived in this unfamiliar classroom. When I sat down at my own seat, I was shocked to discover that the boy was actually my deskmate. After I sat down, the boy glanced at me curiously. I politely asked him what his name was, but he did not answer and continued sleeping. He told me not to disturb his sleep in the future. At that moment, the student in front reminded me not to provoke my deskmate. Later, the teacher noticed that he was sleeping during class and scolded me for not even bringing a book to class. When the boy saw this, he handed his book to me and explained to the teacher that I was a new student. Then he accepted the punishment and went outside the classroom to stand. After opening his book, I finally learned my deskmate name, watching him standing outside by the window. At that moment, I gained my very first friend.